I saw a horrific scene recently. A passenger car just smashed itself into the back of a school bus. Thankfully, there were no children on board, but the driver of the car was severely injured. When the driver was interviewed, she was asked what happened. She simply replied, "I was looking in the rearview mirror." Yikes! I also see people doing this on the road of their life. At a dinner party last week, a woman was telling stories of how her former husband had treated her. Details about things that he said, things that he did, or things that he never did that she wished he had. Eventually I asked, "How long have you been divorced?" She replied, 36 years. Before this series of tragic stories she thought would be amusing, she was complaining about not finding Mr. Right and being single for 36 years. I wonder why that is. At the same dinner party, another guy told blow-by-blow stories of his high school football glory days and how popular and cool he was back in the day. Yet, just earlier that evening, he was explaining that he was going to splurge despite his doctor's urgent orders concerning his type 2 diabetes from obesity. He also told the story of him being once again turned down for a job, which is why he explained that he hasn't made a child support payment in 6 months. His former wife was the high school head cheerleader, of course. Look, there is nothing more damaging to your future potential than spending your present dwelling on the past. Whatever's happened is over, glory or defeat. Once the clock struck midnight, the day is done, over, kaput, finite. You are reborn each morning, and who you are each day is defined by what you do that day and that day only. You are not your past. You are only your present, and your present actions will determine your future. Now, let the past instruct you so that you could be wiser marching forward, but don't let it continue to suck you backwards. Jim Rohn taught to have your past be a schoolmaster, not a club. Let it instruct you, but not continue to beat you down. Here's one for your notes. Look back for lessons, not excuses. Oh, and by the way, that degree that you have hanging on your wall was deemed irrelevant within 18 months after graduation. And that is being generous these days. What you've learned lately is what's important. The dusty trophy on your shelf won't pay for your mortgage. Time to get in today's playing field of life and play it with intensity. There's a great line that I heard that says, "You can never own success, you can only rent it, and the rent is due every day." It's great to achieve, to celebrate your victories, and be proud of your accomplishments. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead and not fixated on the rearview mirror, or you too might find your life accidentally smashed into an object that you didn't see just in front of you.